Hello everybody, my name is Brucify. We're going to be playing a little bit of... Is my controller plugged in? No, it's not. What the... Why does it say on the side... Never mind. We're going to be playing Kirby's Adventure. And... You might be like, why are you talking about this again? I mean, it was already talked about lots last year. Can't we move on for a get? Well, it's been over a year since that tragic event where, you know, Satoru Iwata passed away due to his cancer. So, and last year I made a total ass of myself. So, we're gonna be talking about it more properly now, hopefully now, because we really didn't get a chance to talk about it. Well, I did, but not very good. So I feel like I should talk about it more properly, since, you know, I keep seeing, you know, once again I'm seeing videos about, you know, commemorating his death, because it has been a year since he died. So we're gonna talk about it more appropriately. Like I said, stuff like go on Twitter, hashtag we understand. Like, I just made a total ass of myself. Well, I was upset, and I still am, although that might be just be, although my eyes might just feel like that because I am kind of tired. So yeah, whatever the case is. So well, first off, I chose this game because I wanted a game, you know, his earliest possible work, but also his most creative work. I'm really sorry. I don't want to sound at all, you know, disrespectful, but looking at his other games, his first game, again, I'm really sorry I have to say this, what is a Space Invaders, looks like a Space Invaders clone, and his first NES game is Pinball. Okay, again, I'm really sorry I have to say it like that. I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I wanted to choose a game that he, you know, his first most creative work, or helped work on at least, and it was Kirby, and you know, Maker, you know, I thought he would have helped with Kirby's Dreamland, you know, for Game Boy, but you know, but this is a really fun game too, you know, So we all know that, you know, he died last year, of course, we all know that. I messed it up. Push A. That's the advice I get. I don't get any points. I just get a sign that says push A. Okay, come on, I can do this. Oh, you're joking. Oh, you have to hold A. Oh, man. Okay, come on. Okay, and boom. Oh, I don't think it's gonna get it. Come on. Yes. Oh, I got it. Don't fall. No! He's just like a real crane machine. Anyway, Satoru Iwata, I didn't mention this. I didn't mention this when I was talking about it before, but when I first, you know, saw him talking at a, I don't remember which was first, either an E3, you know, an E3 conference or a Nintendo Direct, whichever one was. My point is, every time I'd see him, I would listen to every word he said, because I knew, you know, he's always gonna bring excitement and joy, whatever he has to say. New games, new IPs, new fun ways to play, and you know, it's so exciting, you know. I am a little sad that Nintendo has, you know, said stuff like, oh, the Wii U's failing. I'm sure he wouldn't have seen it that way, you know. He wouldn't, and I think the reason why they're saying that is because is because they're kind of going in with what the media is. Oh shit. With what the media is talking about, how the Wii U is just failing in sales, and I don't think he would have viewed it that way. I think he would have viewed it as, not everyone, has the same idea. There are people who, and I will say this: when you get a Wii U, it is really, really fun. It is a really fun and interesting console. Okay, the games are good. I know you only got your standard Mario 2D and even a 3D platformer. You got your Mario Kart 8 and a lot of games you played before, but those games are still fun and they still hold up. The Wii U may not have brought anything that new to the table, but the games are definitely fun, and I'd say if you can go out and buy a Wii U, do it. Not for me, but for Iwata. Sorry to give you such a guilt trick, but I'm dead serious. I love my Wii U, and I cannot wait for the NX to come out. And I do think it's really tragic how he didn't get to see I'm sure he played a lot of it, but he didn't get to see Super Mario Maker get released, and it's sad. Before he was talking about possible mobile gaming, and I think I like to think because of I messed up again. I like to think because of that, that's the reason we have Pokemon Go. Now, love or hate Pokemon Go, you have to. Now, love or hate Pokemon Go, you have to admit the idea is quite exciting, going out in the world and catching Pokemon, even if you don't think the execution is on par with what you'd hope it be. Oh no. And it's I find it really sad that he was not able to see the NX release. I haven't even seen the NX, and a lot of it, and because they haven't publicly released it yet. They've done a really good job at just hiding it in Nintendo headquarters. They've done a really incredible job hiding it. Oh, what is it doing? What is it doing? Oh, it's coming right for me. And I don't know. I didn't really come in here with a script. I'm sorry. I really am. But he did help with the. He did help. Without him, there would have been. I don't think there would have been a Kirby. There would have been Earthbound, a Pokemon. And again, I really don't want to be disrespectful. I'm not really that into Animal Crossing, but I know a lot of people are. So that's epic success. That I consider, even though I don't like it even though it's not my thing personally, I'm glad that that such a simple game could get so many people excited about it, and so many people playing it like non-stop, and such high scores and all that. So yeah, I am happy to see that that an IP even I don't like, that I don't find interesting, that so many other people do. So yeah. Now please do not dislike this video just because I said I don't like Animal Crossing. Anyway, I did hear about this one story where he said to the creator of the first Earthbound game, or Mother in that case, that if he'd if the creator, they were starting to fall behind schedule with Mother, so Iwata approached him and said, oh wait, that was a power up I was supposed to get. And is it good? Oh no, it's not. How do I'm trying to select. I can't. Do I have to get hit? Oh nope. If I touch him, he dies instantly. Okay. It's good. So His story actually I do find really interesting because I'll explain after. When the first Mother game was coming out, the creator was falling behind schedule, so Iwata approached him and said to him, if you keep making the game like this, it's gonna take a couple years to finish. And you know, I'm sure at that point most people will be like, okay, this guy's gonna ask me to just stop working on the project, so let's just give up, let's just drop it. But no, surprisingly, he had an idea. If we start over like this, we can get the game done in 6 months' time. And you know, that's kind of something unheard of. When you have to start over from, I'm not sure how much they had to erase, but when you have to start over from almost scratch, most people probably would have just given up, but not him. Iwata saw potential in Mother, and I'm sad to say that I have not played Earthbound, but I do want to play the English release of Mother that, you know, recently came out. So yeah, is that out even? I haven't really seen it. Come on, Reggie, give us Mother 3. Wait, is Mother 3? I don't know. Anyway, I will have to when I get to there, I will be playing, you know, a lot of Nintendo games. You know, he's gone, but he's definitely not forgotten. No, his legacy will for sure live on more than any other legacy you might think of. His legacy is way bigger than a lot of people's legacies, and I will continue to support, in the name of Iwata, I will continue to support Nintendo and keep buying their games, even if all they're going to be doing next year is producing trash cans. Not like trash can saved video games consoles, just trash cans. Even if that's all they're going to be doing, I still will support them because I know, you know, they themselves have their own legacy to keep living on. You know, they have to keep making games and you know, just they have to keep making games and keep playing games, keep coming with new ideas. And I can't wait. I can't wait to see what happens in the future. So thank you guys so much for watching. Sorry if you didn't want this brought back up, but now I'm gonna die. Oh, and I'm dead. But yeah, just because I keep seeing more videos about it again. You know, I thought, you know, why not talk about it this time, but better than I did last year. So keep supporting Nintendo. I am gonna be buying that mini NES, and I am pumped for that. So there's that to look forward to. And thank you all, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye.